Are there disadvantages to having a bicameral legislature? When considering the structure of government, the concept of a bicameral legislature often comes into play. This system, featuring two separate chambers, is designed to provide checks and balances within the legislative process. However, it is essential to explore the potential drawbacks that accompany this arrangement. One significant disadvantage of a bicameral legislature is the potential for legislative gridlock. With two chambers needing to agree on proposed laws, the process can become lengthy and complicated. Disagreements between the two bodies can lead to stalemates, preventing important legislation from being enacted in a timely manner. This can be particularly problematic during times of crisis when swift action is necessary. Another issue is the increased complexity of the legislative process. Citizens may find it challenging to understand how laws are made and who is responsible for them. This complexity can lead to confusion and disengagement from the political process, as individuals may feel overwhelmed or alienated by the intricacies of a bicameral system. Additionally, the existence of two chambers can lead to redundancy. In some cases, both chambers may review and debate the same legislation, which can result in unnecessary duplication of efforts. This redundancy can waste valuable time and resources, ultimately slowing down the legislative process even further. Moreover, a bicameral legislature can create disparities in representation. Depending on how each chamber is structured, certain groups may have more influence than others. For instance, if one chamber is based on population while the other is not, smaller states may have disproportionate power in one chamber, leading to unequal representation and potential favoritism in the legislative process. Lastly, the cost of maintaining two separate chambers can be substantial. Each chamber requires its own staff, facilities, and operational budget. This can place a financial burden on taxpayers, particularly in regions where resources are already limited. In summary, while a bicameral legislature aims to enhance the legislative process through checks and balances, it also presents several disadvantages, including legislative gridlock, increased complexity, redundancy, disparities in representation, and financial costs. Understanding these potential drawbacks is crucial for evaluating the effectiveness of this governmental structure.